Hi, it's Jim here. I thought I would post a little video and make my first video something that I think would be really useful for anybody doing public speaking or indeed presenting, because after all this page is all about communicating with confidence. Now, just to go back over a bit of my experience, I've been performing as an actor for the last 20 odd years, and I've also been teaching children all the way up to people in their latter years how to perform and talk and be heard. So here are a few handy tips on how to make sure that you are vocally ready for a presentation. So, tip number one, make sure you warm up your voice. Now, you've probably seen a lot of films or TV shows where there are actors and they are practicing all their vocal warm-ups and things like that. Well, yeah, that is absolutely right. You should, if you know some vocal warm-ups, practice your vowel sounds, practice your consonants, and practice them nice and loud and clear, and really stretch the mouth and tongue. Another way of doing this is if you enjoy singing in the car and you've got a favourite song that you sing along to, do that. Sing along to your favourite song. What essentially you're trying to do is you're trying to warm up the mouth and you're trying to warm up those vocal cords, because they are the little muscles that will help you project, as well as obviously your breathing. And by practicing that little song that you enjoy singing, you're going to do all of that. Because let's face it, athletes don't go straight into a race without warming their muscles up. And it is exactly the same for vocals. So, another tip number two, make sure you do not eat chocolate or drink caffeine or have any sort of dairy products before you start talking, because caffeine dehydrates the vocal cords, so that causes cracks in the voice. Dairy products helps promote the, I'm sorry about having to say this word, but it promotes the production of mucus, which can obviously make the throat a little bit claggy. So try and avoid that. If you do want to have a drink of something, just drink some water. Don't drink cold water, because that equally is terrible, because that will really constrict the vocal cords. Room temperature water is absolutely fine. In fact, that's probably the best thing you can drink. Okay, what else? Make sure you are standing nice and proud. Stretch that neck out. Make sure it is nice and long, because what we want to be able to do is we want to be able to hear exactly what you've got to say, and we don't want somebody who's going to be all crunched up and difficult to hear because they're not very confident. Because with communicate with confidence, that's exactly what you'll be able to do. Communicate with confidence. Well, I hope that has helped. A few little tips, and if you want to know more, book yourself on the course and you can find out so much more to help with your presentations.